and running at Hollywood Park. Peterson is the winner. And it's Noah getting up, winning it. And they're off. Bound, running. Fox is drawing up. David Barber by 5
Jack in front, drawing up. Hoover on the right. It's affirmed in front. Lucy just galloping.
John Henry keeps rolling along.
Snow Chief is striding.
Best pal breaks away.
Savara's all black.
Real quiet win.
His now along the inside.
This is Zenyatta.
Beautiful Hollywood Park.
Glad you could join us for Thursday racing at Hollywood Park as we kick off a 5-day week. We'll race right through Monday, Memorial Day, first post the entire week at 1 o'clock, except for Friday night racing at the usual 7:05. Come out early on Saturday. Join us for the inside scoop right here by the paddock tote board by very special guest trainer Doug O'Neill, trainer of Kentucky Derby and Preakness winner All Have Another. It's on to the Belmont, and Doug O'Neill, special guest, 12 noon here on the inside scoop at Betfair Hollywood Park on Saturday. Before we get to the action of Thursday's card, let's get you caught up on the jockey and trainer standings. Rafael Bejarano remains atop the rider standings with 20 wins. Joe Tatamo with 17, Eswan Flores 11. Big meet for Alonso Quinones with 10 wins, and then Joel Rosario and Agapito Delgadillo 9 apiece. On the trainer side, Bob Baffert has doubled up on the opposition. 13 wins for Baffert, 6 for John Sadler, 6 for Peter Miller, and then Mike Mitchell, Jerry Hollendorf, and George Gutierrez with 5 apiece. On to the action of the Thursday card. In the opener, 4.5 furlongs, maiden fillies, 2-year-olds, claiming price of $40,000. First-time starter number 2, Clearly Confused, bet down to the 7-5 favorite. Number 6, Kip Titty Doo, was second against the boys last time. This is her 4th start of the meet. She's the second choice at 2-1. 7 went 4.5 in Thursday's opener.
They're off. Kip Titty Doo wins the break. Mandella away second. Pursuit of Paradise and Citizen Bernstein Clearly Confused at the rail. Gloryandprayer is close up, and the trailer is Sugar Mountain. It's Mandella inside of Kip Titty Doo to leave the backstretch, and Mandella leads by a neck. Kip Titty Doo is second by a length and a quarter. Here's Gloryandprayer on the move, nicely in the yellow. Gloryandprayer 3 deep, could be the leader when they get to the top of the stretch. Citizen Bernstein is 4th and about 2.5 off the front. Then Pursuit of Paradise, Clearly Confused, shuffled back, leaving the backstretch. Now 5 lengths behind. Sugar Mountain has trailed throughout, and Gloryandprayer is the leader. But here comes Citizen Bernstein on the outside. Kip Titty Doo battles at the rail. Gloryandprayer and Citizen Bernstein down to these two. Gloryandprayer a length in front. Citizen Bernstein is second. Kip Titty Doo is third. Clearly Confused fourth. Gloryandprayer. Gloryandprayer won by 2. Citizen Bernstein was second. It is very close for third. Clearly Confused and Kip Titty Doo.
Joe Talamo and first-time starter Gloryandprayer scoring the opener. This is a homebred daughter of Song and a Prayer, owned and bred by Jim and Sylvia Didion. Steve Knapp, the winning trainer, at $23.40. Citizen Bernstein, another first-time starter, finished second. Kip Titty Doo finished third. Trifecta 176.20. Final time 52-4. On to race number 2 at 1 1/16. Maiden fillies and mares 3 and up, claiming price of $20,000. Number 3, Malibu Love, was second as a 3-5 favorite last time out. This time is a 2-5 choice. Vic Stauffer with the second.
They're at the post. They're off. Swift Anticipation, Malibu Love, Red Intrigue, and Warren's Hope. These 4, Swift Anticipation narrowly in front. Love You Bye Bye is next, then Blue Eyes included, and the trailer is Holly and the Ivy. Swift Anticipation from Red Intrigue to the backstretch. Swift Anticipation 3/4. Red Intrigue is second just by a head now as Warren's Hope moves up 3 wide, and now 3 of them are going to line up into the backstretch. Meanwhile, Malibu Love is perfectly placed by Iggy. Malibu Love is 2 from 3 across the track, and she wants to go. Iggy wants her to sit 4th right now. Then comes Love You Bye Bye, about 3 from the lead, and it's another 5 back to the 2 trailers. Blue Eyes included, and Holly and the Ivy as they run up the back stretch. Swift Anticipation and Red Intrigue. Now these 2 will match strides. Warren's Hope took back from the 3 path and now has angled to the inside and will re-engage. Interesting move, Alonso Quinones. Warren's Hope is a joint second. Meanwhile, Red Intrigue is getting away, leaving the backstretch 3 in front. Malibu Love's got to go now, and here she comes. Malibu Love 3 wide from 4th to 2nd, and she's after Red Intrigue to the quarter pole with 3.5 to make up, but she's cutting into that margin. Then comes Blue Eyes Included and Holly in the Ivy, and Love Ya Bye Bye is the trailer, and Red Intrigue is the leader. Malibu Love is not cornering very well, and that's going to make it tough on her as well. Malibu Love still 2 from the front. Red Intrigue final furlong. A length now behind is Malibu Love, and now Malibu Love just too good. She has taken over the lead. Meanwhile, there's a new shooter. It's Blue Eyes Included and Chantal, and they have a chance. Malibu Love, Blue Eyes Included, trying to gun her down. Blue Eyes Included. Blue Eyes Included nailed Malibu Love in the last couple strides. Red Intrigue 3rd, and Holly in the Ivy 4th.
Blue Eyes Included hadn't really been close in 8 previous starts. First start since April 6th. First time for Chantal Sutherland. For trainer Robert Lucas and owner Willard Thompson, Blue Eyes Included, $26.60. Malibu Love's 2nd, 3rd was Red Intrigue. That early double, big double, $331 even. Final time, 146 and 3. We'll take a timeout, come back with the start of the Pick 6.
Betfair Hollywood Park has a huge weekend in store for you. May 25th, our Friday Night Live Rock at the Races concert series presents the intoxicating roots rock reggae grooves of Soja. Big stakes races all weekend, culminating with the Grade 1 Gamely Stakes on a special racing card on Monday, Memorial Day. Racing and roots rock reggae await you this weekend at Betfair Hollywood Park.
Thursday's 3rd race, the start of the Pick 6. Fillies and Mares 3 and up, claiming price of $40,000 and a mile on the turf. Number 1, Going for a Spin, 2nd in a stakes race on Gold Rush Day, is the choice at 9 to 5. Talk Too Much and Linda Lou both off at 5 to 2. Talk Too Much was the 2nd choice in the wagering. 6 won a mile on the grass in race 3.
They're off. Going for a spin, and Rickety Rackety Russ with Talk Too Much. Rickety Rackety Russ to the front. Linda Lou comes away in 4th. Then Warren's Got Game just inside of her, and Score Boyera. So Rickety Rackety Russ will set the pace to the backstretch. It's a length and a half advantage. Linda Lou going to make an early move and 4 wide, and there goes Linda Lou forcing the hand of Talk Too Much. So Rickety Rackety Russ has to quicken to stay a half length in front. Linda Lou is 3 deep and Talk Too Much between horses, and now these 3 pretty much right across the racetrack. Going for a spin. Perfect spot for David Flores. 4th and about 3.5 off the lead. Now on the front, Linda Lou going to have to back off or be 4 wide all the way down the backstretch and around the far turn. Then it's 4 back 2, the 2 trailers, Warren's Got Game and Score Boyera. So past the half mile to that 3-horse battle is down to 2, Rickety Rackety Russ and Talk Too Much. Rickety Rackety Russ, a neck in front. Talk Too Much is 2nd. It is now 3.5 or 4 lengths to Linda Lou. Going for a spin, stays at the rail, 5 from the lead. Warren's Got Game has 6 lengths to make up, and Score Boyera is a half length behind Warren. Top of the stretch, new leader. Talk Too Much has taken it over at the top of the lane. A length in front of Rickety Rackety Russ in 2nd. Linda Lou now back into the bid and back after the front. To the outside, Score Boyera. Warren's Got Game between horses. Talk Too Much trying to hold them all off. Even going for a spin coming through from the inside. Score Boyera in the center. Linda Lou. Talk Too Much at the rail going for a spin. 4 of them come to the wire. Linda Lou going for a spin. Linda Lou. The Hall of Famer Mike Smith got it done. Linda Lou by a head over Going for a Spin. Score Boyera next and Talk Too Much.
Mike Smith and Linda Lou get up in the final 16th of a mile to score the win for owners Breeders Diamond Day Racing Corporation. Richard Mandella, the winning trainer. Linda Lou returns $7.80. Going for a spin was 2nd. Score Boyera round out that trifecta. Pick 3 over $1,100. 2 claims. The 1 Going for a Spin, a 3-way shake to Jerry Hollendorfer. Number 5 Warren's Got Game to Bill Spar. Both claims for $40,000. Final time 135 and 4. Moving on to race number 4 at 5.5 furlongs, maiden claimers, a claiming price of $20,000. First-time starter Awesome Kaylee, owned and trained by Bobby Wayne Grace, and bet from 8 to 1 on the line down to the 2 to 1 post-time choice. 9 went 5.5 in race 4.
They're off. Slow start. Mo Better, Mo Better. Miss Maddie B and Love My Girl, Kentucky Tale, a hard scent. Double Livermore and Shimmering Star at the rail. Then comes Awesome Kaylee on the move to be midfield. Stupendous Princess is next. Then Inkface, and now Love My Girl has dropped back all the way to last. Miss Maddie B has the lead from Double Livermore in second. Miss Maddie B a length in front. Double Livermore is second by a length and 3/4 to Shimmering Star, and just outside of her, Stupendous Princess. Awesome Kaylee had to check off heels leaving the backstretch, now 7 from the front because Miss Maddie B leads by 3. Kentucky Tail is 4 wide, then comes Mo Better, and Love My Girl, and the trailer is Inkface, and the leader is Miss Maddie B. Miss Maddie B, final furlong. Shimmering Star is within 2 lengths of the lead. Stupendous Princess, Love My Girl is gobbling up ground in the middle of the track, and look at Love My Girl. This could be a winning move, and it is. Love My Girl going to take over. Stupendous Princess, Miss Maddie B gone. Love My Girl. Big run for Love My Girl. She won by 3. Stupendous Princess was second. Kentucky Tail rallied for third. Close for fourth.
Love My Girl's clipped heels and lost a rider in her last start across town at Santa Anita. No problem today. She comes from off the pace and rolls to victory. Eswan Flores up for trainer Eddie Truman. Love My Girl, a daughter of El Corridor, $6.60. Stupendous Princess was second. Kentucky Tail completed that trifecta. Pick 3 good for $326.50. 2 claims. The horse who took all the action, number 5, Awesome Kaylee, goes to Kristen Mulhall in a 2-way shake. The winner, Love My Girl, to Doug O'Neill. Both claims for $20,000. Final time, 105 and 4. We'll take a break, come back with the late pick 4.
Betfair Hollywood Park has a huge weekend in store for you. May 25th, our Friday Night Live Rock at the Races concert series presents the intoxicating roots rock reggae grooves of Soja. Big stakes races all weekend, culminating with the Grade 1 Gamely Stakes on a special racing card on Monday, Memorial Day. Racing and roots rock reggae await you this weekend at Betfair Hollywood Park.
Thursday's 5th race, the start of the late pick 4 is 6 furlongs and a turf, an allowance race for fillies and mare, an optional claiming tag of $62,500. Number 5, Pick and Pray, bet down from 10 to 1 on the line. The second choice at 4 to 1. The 6, 9th Infantry, entered not to be claimed. The 8, Miss Deal or No Deal, the choice at 2 to 1. 8 went 6 on a firm turf course in race 5.
They're off. Pick and Pray and Carabaya Queen. Carabaya Queen fires to the lead. Sanin away in third. Then Miss Deal or No Deal, 9th Infantry and Logical Single. Gem of Soul, and the trailer is Jet Blue Girl. Carabaya Queen quicker than Pick and Pray up the backstretch. Carabaya Queen's a length in front. Pick and Pray is second by 2 lengths to Sanin and Miss Deal or No Deal. Logical Single has to wait at the rail. 5th and about 4 from the front. Then 2 lengths to 9th Infantry in the blue and white with 6 lengths to make up. Gem of Soul and Jet Blue Girl are 8 lengths behind. New leader rounding the far turn. Pick and Pray has taken over the front. Pick and Pray in front. Carabaya Queen counter punches back from the inside. And now at the quarter pole, they're pretty much even. Miss Deal or No Deal and Sanin both could still do it. Only 2 from the front. 9th Infantry is next. Then Gem of Soul. Final furlong, Pick and Pray. Carabaya Queen. Miss Deal or No Deal. 9th Infantry. Gem of Soul. Any one of about 5. Pick and Pray narrowly in front. Carabaya Queen. Here's Miss Deal or No Deal. Here's 9th Infantry. Pick and Pray. 9th Infantry in time. 9th Infantry got up in the final strides. Close for second, third, and fourth.
Making a double for Chantal Sutherland. This is a nice 5-year-old daughter of Forest Danger. She's now won 7 of 16 career starts. Started out as a maiden claimer and has now made almost $200,000. Excellent job by trainer David Bernstein off the layoff. This mare first start since October, and she ends up in a winner's circle. Make that a double for Chantal Sutherland. Early pick 4, $1,189.10. Pick 5, $22,472. Final time, 108 and 2. Race number 6 tipped off the final pick 3, an allowance race at 6 furlongs. California breds for a purse of $54,000. Scratch number 3, Caffeine High. Number 7, the Black, back from Churchill Downs, the odds-on choice for Doug O'Neill.
They're off. Valentine Boy wins the break. Memphis and Floating Feathers second and third. Panettone away fourth, just outside of the Black. Then comes Love That Action, and the trailer is On My Honor. Floating Feather rides the rail to the lead. Floating Feather is neck in front of Valentine Boy, and these two have sprinted a long way clear. They are 6 lengths in front of the Black, Memphis, and Love That Action. Panettone is now second to last with 10 lengths to make up. On My Honor inside of him. Match Racing leaving the backstretch. Valentine Boy, Chantal going for her 3rd win on the day. She is in a big battle with Floating Feather up front, and these two are really throwing it down to the quarter pole. It is still 6 lengths to Love That Action and the Black. On My Honor moves through at the rail, then Panettone and Memphis. Match race continues. Inside Floating Feather, now Valentine Boy can't go with him. Floating Feather has won the battle. Can he win the war? Here comes the Black in the center. Floating Feather's got 3.5 to work with, but the Black is coming on with every stride. Floating Feather reaching, the Black attacking, gonna be close. Floating Feather, the Black. Floating Feather, yes. That is a big win. Took all the heat early, held off the favorite late. Floating Feather held off the Black. On My Honor 3rd, Memphis 4th.
Game win by Floating Feather. 2nd start off the claim for trainer Ted West. 2nd last time out in the winner's circle this afternoon. Martin Pedroza aboard, $11 even. Favorite to Black was 2nd. 3rd was On My Honor. That trifecta, $41.10. Final time, 109.3. We'll take our final break, come back with the late double.
Betfair Hollywood Park has a huge weekend in store for you. May 25th, our Friday Night Live Rock at the Races concert series presents the intoxicating roots rock reggae grooves of Soja. Big stakes races all weekend, culminating with the Grade 1 Gamely Stakes on a special racing card on Monday, Memorial Day. Racing and roots rock reggae await you this weekend at Betfair Hollywood Park.
Thursday's 7th race brought out a very good group of tough older sprinters. A field of 6 for a $62,000 purse, an allowance race with an optional claiming tag of $100,000. Bob Baffert sent out a pair, and one of them went favorite. Number 4, Racing Aptitude at 8-5. 6 went 6 furlongs. Fixed offer with a call of race 7.
They're off. Italian Rules and Indian Firewater both sent for speed. Live Sundays away a sharp 3rd. Racing Aptitude and Bench Points are next, and the trailer is Smart Spending. Up the backstretch with Italian Rules and Kevin Krigger ahead in front of Indian Firewater in 2nd. Racing Aptitude catches the eye. He moves nicely into 3rd. Racing Aptitude sharp and a length and 3/4 from the lead. Live Sundays tries to stay with him. Bench Points is in the blue and white with 4.5 to make up. And then 3 lengths last to Smart Spending. They leave the backstretch, and Indian Firewater and Italian Rules are 1-2. Indian Firewater a half ahead in front of Italian Rules in 2nd. No excuses for Racing Aptitude. He is 3rd and about 2.5 from the front. Then it's another 3 back to Live Sundays. To the outside, Smart Spending. Bench Points is the trailer, and they're top of the stretch. They run, and Italian Rules and Indian Firewater. Racing Aptitude did not fire from that good position, and he races now back in 3rd, and Italian Rules has had enough of Indian Firewater. Italian Rules, Indian Firewater, Live Sundays, Racing Aptitude, Italian Rules. Very nice win. Italian Rules 3 1/4. Indian Firewater 2nd. Live Sundays 3rd. Racing Aptitude 4th.
What a nice 7-year-old this is. Italian Rules, still a full horse and all racehorse. Now 8 wins from 25 career starts, along with 6 second-place finishes. His career earnings up almost at $400,000. Kevin Krigger up for owners Gary and Cecil Barber and trainer John Sadler, $7 on the win end. 2nd, Indian Firewater. 3rd was Live Sundays. Pick 3, $115.40. Final time, 108.2. 8th and final wrapped up the card. Claiming race, $16,000 claiming price, non-winners of 2 life. Scratch 2 Romaine, scratch 6 Wise Guys, and scratch number 11 Nisus. Post time favorite drawn on the inside, Good Light at 2-1. Fixed offer, 8th and final.
They're at the post. They're off. Toy hard scent. Jeffrey's Groove close up. Lincecum in the mix. What's for Dinner in the center. Good Lights at the rail. Cragmont's between horses. Then comes Marshland, and the trailer is Breakmark. Lincecum to the front. It is Lincecum now 3/4 of a length in front of Toy. It's a neck to What's for Dinner 3 deep in third. Jeffrey's Groove, Cragmont, a 4 wide Marshland, and Good Light, who had to tap on the brakes. Trouble for Good Light, leaving the backstretch at the rail in the yellow. 5 off the lead. Breakmark is the trailer, and Lincecum is narrowly in front. Lincecum and Toy pretty much even at the top of the stretch. What's for Dinner a half length behind, 3 wide. Jeffrey's Groove, red cap, nowhere to go. 2 from the front. The whip is out on Cragmont. Then comes Good Light, top of the stretch. Jeffrey's Groove just found a seam, and here he comes through to challenge Toy. Lincecum's gone, and Jeffrey's Groove looks like the one. Jeffrey's Groove storms to the front and runs away. To the outside, Cragmont might get into second. He will not catch Jeffrey's Groove. Jeffrey's Groove won by 3.5. Cragmont second. Lincecum third. Toy fourth. What's for Dinner fifth.
Nice job by Omar Figueroa aboard Jeffrey's Groove for trainer Silverio Martinez. This horse made the lead last time and finished 4th. Today off the pace into the winner's circle at a nice price. Jeffrey's Groove, $22.60. Cragmont up to complete the exacta. 3rd was Lincecum. Trifecta, $333.10. There was a claim in the race. Number 8, Marshland, went to trainer John Sadler for $16,000. Super High 5, $9,464.50. Late pick 4, that returned $588.75. Into pick 6 in Allberger, 1 ticket, $44,945. 5 out of 6, $567 even. Place pick all a lucky 13 perfect tickets, $1,167.10. No scratches on the Friday night card. Come out early though on Saturday for the Inside Scoop. My very special guest, trainer of Kentucky Derby and Preakness winner, all have another, Doug O'Neill, on the Inside Scoop Saturday at 12 noon. That'll do it for Thursday racing at Betfair Hollywood Park. Up and running on Friday night, first post time at 7:05. Soja plays after the races. And then on Saturday, Doug O'Neill, my very special guest on the Inside Scoop at 12 noon, right here by the paddock tote board. That is on Saturday before the races. That'll do it for racing from Hollywood Park. We'll see you on Friday night for track announcer Vic Stauffer. I'm Kurt Hoover. See you back real soon at Betfair Hollywood Park.